Welcome to WatchMojo UK, and today we're counting down our picks for the Strictly Come Dancing 2021. Where have we seen them before? Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll be looking at the celebrities joining the 19th series of the dance show and reminding you of where you might know them from. Who are you hoping to see lift the Glitterball? Let us know in those comments below. Number 15, Ugo Monye.
Please make some noise for Ugo Monye!
The ex-rugby player was the final contestant announced for the 2021 lineup. Ugo has played professional rugby since 2002, when he first joined the Harlequins. He appeared in 241 games, scoring 89 tries and winning a Premiership trophy too. Later, he also played for England and the British and Irish Lions squad. After his retirement in 2015, he became a sports reporter for BT Sport and ITV. In 2021, it was also announced that he'd be featuring as a team captain on BBC One's A Question of Sport. Here's hoping that he is as nimble on the dance floor as he is on the field. Number 14, Judy Love. Love announced that she was the 14th celebrity joining Strictly Come Dancing on Loose Women, where she's also a regular presenter.
I knew it was you. In my heart, I wanted it to be you, but it's me!
However, if daytime television isn't really your thing, then you may have seen her on shows like Celebrity Juice and 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown. She was also a finalist on Celebrity MasterChef in 2020. However, first and foremost, she's a comedian, best known for her live stand-up shows and viral online content. She made her stage debut back in 2011 with a show called Laughter is Healing. We can't wait to see if her jive is as good as her jokes. Number 13, Adam Peaty.
George, Daddy's going on Strictly. I really need your help from you and your teddies to rate my dancing. Can you help?
Okay, Daddy.
It's certainly been a big year for this 8-time world champion swimmer. He did us proud in Tokyo during the 2020 Olympics, bringing home 2 gold medals and a silver. Back in Rio, he set the world record for the 50-meter and 100-meter breaststroke competitions. So, after winning gold yet again during the 100-meter breaststroke in Tokyo, he became the first ever British swimmer to defend his Olympic title. He's also a 16-time European champion and a 3-time Commonwealth champion. Now Adam's hoping to make a splash on Strictly and see if he can add a Glitterball to his impressive collection of trophies. Number 12, Rose Ayling-Ellis.
It's our very own Rose Ayling-Ellis.
In a Strictly first, Rose will become the first deaf contestant to ever take part in the show. She's also previously made history as the first deaf actor to play a deaf character in EastEnders. Other shows you might recognize her from include Casualty and Summer of Rockets. Rose should know that she's in good company, as even though she's making history over here, Dancing with the Stars in the US has previously featured 2 deaf contestants. Actress Marlee Matlin competed in the 6th season, making it all the way to week 6. Meanwhile, model and actor Niall DeMarco won the series in season 22. Number 11, Nina Wadia. It's not a proper Strictly lineup until they've announced someone from EastEnders, and this year they presented us with a double whammy. Fans of the soap will know her as the fierce matriarch Zainab Masood, but you may also know her as Mrs. Hussein from Still Open All Hours, or from the BBC sketch show Goodness Gracious Me. She's also a regular presenter on BBC One's Sunday Morning Live. Or perhaps you've spotted her in the 2019 Aladdin live-action remake. Nina also has a plethora of theatre credits, including the Tony Award-winning The Vagina Monologues. She's no stranger to performing in front of a live audience. Number 10, Greg Wise.
Well, it's not Emma Thompson.
Not Emma.
It's Greg Wise, yes.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, Greg Wise is married to the multi-award-winning dame Emma Thompson. The pair met while starring in Sense and Sensibility together in 1995. He also has an extensive range of stage and screen credits, including The Crown and Cranford. Greg and Thompson wrote the hit movie Last Christmas together, and he also produced the BBC's adaptation of The Song of Lunch. Greg said that he was getting his sparkle on in memory of his late disco queen sister. He said, "She left our world almost exactly 5 years ago in a glitterball coffin. This is for her." Number 9, Tilly Ramsey.
She's the chef. Her daddy's a more famous chef. Daughter of Gordon Ramsay, Tilly Ramsay.
She might be following in the footsteps of her father, but this 19-year-old is making a name for herself as a chef and television presenter too. She's appeared on MasterChef Junior, The Late Late Show with James Corden, This Morning, and CBBC's 3-time BAFTA-nominated Matilda and the Ramsay Bunch, to name but a few. In 2017, Tilly also published her first cookbook inspired by her CBBC show. She has more than 9.5 million followers on TikTok, where we're sure she'll provide plenty of behind-the-scenes updates throughout her Strictly journey. Let's hope that her salsa is as good as her, well, salsa. Number 8, Dan Walker.
Hey!
I don't believe it, Mr. Walker!
You might know Dan Walker as a television presenter, newsreader, and journalist, or as the guy who accidentally confirmed the season 19 start dates in a slip-up on BBC Breakfast. In addition to hosting the morning show, you can also hear him presenting on BBC Radio 5 Live. Sports fans will know Dan from his regular spot on Final Score, BBC's Sport Today, and Match of the Day too. He recently announced that after 12 years, he'd be stepping down as presenter of Football Focus. We guess he'll be spending less time focused on the ball and more time focused on the ballroom. Number 7, Kate McGlynn.
Wow, hooray! It's Hollyoaks and Coronation Street actor Kate McGlynn.
This actress got her break when she was cast as Jodie Scout Allen on Waterloo Road. She then moved to Coronation Street in 2013, where she played Sinead Tinker until 2020. During this time, she received a BAFTA nomination and went on to win a National Television Award for Best Serial Drama Performance. You may have also seen her in BBC dramas The Syndicate, Moving On, and CBBC's Leonardo. Currently, she plays mysterious newcomer Becky Quinton in Hollyoaks. Hopefully, the only drama Katie will face on the dance floor is when she gets into character for her Paso Doble. Number 6, Sarah Davies.
Joining the cast of Strictly 2021 is... Sarah Davies, the Dragon's Den!
Following in the footsteps of Deborah Meaden, Sarah is the second dragon to swap the den for Strictly's glitzy ballroom. She launched her business, Crafter's Companion, when she was just a uni student and has since earned the nickname Crafting Queen. Today, she employs almost 250 people worldwide and has received more than 30 business awards. In 2016, she was awarded an MBE for services to the economy. She became the youngest dragon in the den when she joined the show in 2019 at the age of 35. Will this crafting queen become a dancing queen? Or will we hear her say, "I'm out"? Number 5, Rhys Stevenson.
It's me!
It's Reese from CBBC!
Unless you have kids or are one yourself, you may not be familiar with this CBBC presenter. He can be found on shows like Blue Peter, Saturday Mashup, and Newsround. When he's not presenting, he is an advocate for children's mental health. He serves as an ambassador for Place to Be, a charity that provides mental health services in schools. You might recall that his co-star Karim appeared on Strictly in 2019. He made it all the way to the finals and scored the first perfect score of the series for his hairspray-themed jive. No pressure or anything, Rhys. Number 4, John Waite. Waite is perhaps best known for winning the 3rd season of the Great British Bake Off. Now he's planning to swap out the whisk for the waltz as one half of Strictly's first ever all-male partnership. Since winning the show back in 2012, John has gone on to write for a variety of publications on the subject of mental health, as well as sharing his foodie expertise. He's also published 5 books and now runs his own cookery school too. John also makes regular appearances on Steph's Packed Lunch. Will he rise to the occasion, or will it all end in, baking pun alert, tears? Number 3, AJ Dudu. AJ is a TV presenter perhaps best known for shows like Big Brother's Bit on the Side, The Voice UK, and The Voice Kids. However, she's been on our screens for over a decade, with one of her earlier roles including The Almost Perfect Guide to Life with Reggie Yates. Additionally, she's a contributing editor for Grazia UK. AJ has had a busy year, making guest appearances on shows like Would I Lie to You, The Wheel, and Cooking with the Stars, while also hosting Apocalypse Wow. Now she plans to cap off the year in the glitzy and glamorous world of Strictly Come Dancing. Number 2, Robert Webb.
I really need to get to a urinal mark.
Be honest, when you first heard that Robert Webb had signed up for Strictly, what sprung to mind first? Jeremy from Peep Show, or that time he recreated Flashdance for Let's Dance for comic relief? If your answer was the latter, then you're not alone. Dancing aside, he's best known as a comedian, actor, writer, and one half of Mitchell & Webb. He also starred in The Mitchell & Webb Look and sitcoms The Smoking Room and Back. He's no stranger to panel shows either. Perhaps his Strictly appearance will allow him to revisit that iconic comic relief routine. It's what the fans want. Number 1, Tom Fletcher. If you grew up in the noughties, then he's probably Tom Fletcher from McFly to you. An accomplished musician and songwriter, Tom has written for One Direction and co-wrote High Hopes with the Vamps, as well as writing for McFly and Busted. He's an author and vlogger too. In fact, he's one of the UK's best-selling authors for children, with books like There's a Monster in Your Book, The Creakers, and The Christmasaurus, which he also turned into a stage musical. Tom follows in the footsteps of his bandmate Harry Judd, who won in 2011. Hopefully his musical talents translate into his moves. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo UK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.